Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off of my man.
Isn't your man Van Van the man? Yes. Oh. Does he have a
Did someone call for me? Oh god, did someone call for me? No.
No. Jeez, Van Van. While I'm over here crushing Wolfie's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends.
Oh, howdy there, Ashley Van Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Wolfie was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is, these young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
Shut up!
I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station.
Did you just call me a thing?
Yes.
Third.
Don't you feel deep down that we could cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and drumstick. It just makes sense.
You look so disgusting.
Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks, in your time of need. Return to Miriam, your forever bestie who has always had your back. Do I go to my bestie or the hunk of hunks?
The hunk.
Go to the hunk of hunks.
We've been neglecting Miriam for this.
Yeah.
Let's go Miriam. You tune to Miriam, and as soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over.
Is someone threatening my friend? I will kill them.
I actually think that Ashley and Van Van were just leaving.
Leaving you in the dust. The fuck is that?
I think it's French.
Oh, vis-a-vis my skills as a chef, perhaps, but stepping away from the competition, you are sorely mistaken. Miriam, your loyal friend. Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but Wolf is my partner for today's activity.
You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy statue. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well where your attention was elsewhere.
I know just what to do.
Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would have been proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. This. Time stands still.
I hate this.
It's so bad.
I'm gonna cry.
If you love something, set it free.
Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashla with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face.
Van! Do something! Do something!
Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Wolfie. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Can I have potato face?
Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand.
Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic! In just a few minutes I've prepared a fine meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Raise the tentacles of octopus with my skilled stealth body. What? Buried on a battle axe. Buried on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. That is not. It is I who will have the first bite. And you who look on with envy. Oh, fuck. Not bad.
The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It's been eaten.
Oh no, I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel good.
It killed him!
I want to
die?
He died! Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsie. It tastes like poison.
How do you know what poison tastes like? Dude. The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kind. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money.
Hello? I just turned into a ghost.
Cut out at the end.
Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here.
Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Please, let me walk you home.
What? Like for you? Come on.
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building is taking on another vibe entirely. It's dark, and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
Sorry. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Before you go on, I want you to know They're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders?
Yes, Wolfie?
There's something I need to tell you. God damn it!
Hold it right there! There's something I need to tell you.
Oh, jeez.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weight, like so many weights.
We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star.
No, you... Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. I'm Goku now.
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't prove that.
I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name?
Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh.
Oh.
Poor guy.
Forget him. We're talking about me. Hero.
Who's gonna voice the Spork Monster?
The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero!
I think I left the fridge door open. Let it loose.
How dare you threaten me, just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid! Be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster, see?
Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence! Yeah! What will you do? Attack or
It's a Final Fantasy.
Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Attack or defend?
Defend.
Defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure. You do you. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond?
Eat it.
Eat it?
Yes, attack.
I guess attack.
You must eat it.
You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utilitensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle.
Attack.
You decide to go on the attack. Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge.
Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here.
Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
Power punch. Pinch.
Pop by power pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy, finish him or spare this wretched beast.
Spare this wretched beast.
You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Begone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow.
I won't forget this, and I certainly will be back, like you said.
The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover.
What?
You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko.
Borka. That name sounds strangely familiar.
Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him.
How does he know where I live?
I don't know. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's go! Run!
Oh, dude, I love it. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions in your head. Were they memories or premonitions? Guys, we've been here for an hour. We're only on day 2.
Oh no.
Yo, is that BTS?
I don't know my Korean
I don't
pop
either.
bands.
Hey man,
Also, why don't we just have a poster of a
BTS.
chicken?
He's
What are you
beautiful,
doing
what do you
over there?
mean?
It also has something written in Japanese.
Yes, I wonder
I
what that
wonder what it
says.
says.
If anyone can read Japanese, please tell me what that says. And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spork Monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clay.
Better than Pop. Like him? Like?
No, it sounds like I'm moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him, like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school?
Why does she look horrified about that? No, but that does make complete sense.
Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at his school. He didn't even go to, and he was also the convertible. Wait, he was a convertible?
Huh? Why was Colonel Sanders a car?
Wait. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king for king fucking Jesus.
What's your profanity?
Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at his school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade.
I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now?
We definitely connected yesterday.
Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you? I guess.
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great! You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up.
A secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing.
So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering.
Botanical.
Leave me alone, I'm dumb.
Okay.
In the botanical garden where I was wandering.
Oh, this can't be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices! The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
Is this drugs? Did this man give you drugs? Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home.
They were drugs.
Yep.
Miriam, you should be arrested.
So nice. He even met me in the gate when I arrived. Later, I cooked with them. Very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I've ever tasted.
I think it was weed. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Whatever. Anywho,
Okay.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both shared an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices.
Definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone.
Please, please, please! It would mean the world for me! And no one has to know I came from you or Colonel Sanders!
What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie?
Fake ingredient.
Protect the secret.
I'll protect the secret. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about... It was Eye of Newt. I know, sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do?
Eye of Newt? Wow!
Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in, cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Why are you on a horse?
Chicken home!
From the south.
Do I just stand back or run to him?
Run to him. He is your man.
You decide that the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up on the back of his stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. However, your sudden movements surprise the horse and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face.
Then we
Force of
die.
the blow completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision.
Let's stop it here.
Alright, let's stop it here.
I think it'd be funny to start the next video off with just
I think it would be. Alright, well, that's gonna be the end of this video. If y'all enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell so you get notified when I upload. And thank you both for joining me. This was fun.
Yeah. Thank you
Yeah.
for letting me come in.
Alright.
Thank you for letting me join.
That's the end. Bye.